What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another daily red pill, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the daily red pill because the 5 minute red pills are kind of going out the windows, guys. But listen, we're gonna get this train back on its tracks, the ship back to sailing, back on the money, guys. I know it's been a rough few days. I do apologize. Things are gonna start looking up here real soon. So, yes, guys, today we're going to talk about making sure you got your money in order, okay? Now, I want to say this, but let me go ahead and turn this brightness down on my computer as it is glaring heavy duty on my face. Guys, I want to go ahead and talk to y'all about this because so many guys have turned to finances being the centerpiece of their confidence, guys. Listen, though I do agree a man should have his finances in order, not every man can be a millionaire, okay? Not every man can make six figures. Though I do believe money, creates happiness, I'm one of those people, okay? I don't believe in that bullshit where they be like, money doesn't buy happiness. Fuck that, okay? If I had a few fucking phantoms, a big ass mansion, out in fucking San Francisco, New York City, and one in Miami too, that I could just fly to and back from my private fucking jet and go on a goddamn vacation into Dubai. Like, what? Come on now, bro. You telling me you wouldn't be happy and you wouldn't have to report to fucking work because all you did was have money to fucking roll in? Yeah, fuck that bullshit. The reality is, money can change your life and it can create happiness. But the idea is what you decide you want to do with it. You see, I'm materialistic. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all on that, alright? I'm very fucking materialistic. So for me, what my happiness looks like is making sure I have all the things that I want. Do you understand? And it's not about greed for me. I'm very particular about what I want. And I know when I have enough, right? Like at this current point in my life right now, there's not too much more I could ask for without reaching a new tax, tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? So I do want more, and I'm gonna get more. But at this current moment, I'm very, very content with the things I have. So I'm also not really in the notion of spending money on any extra things because it's not necessary. Because I've already reached my maximum in this tax bracket. Guys, figure out what tax bracket you are in right now, and figure out what tax bracket works for you. You see, the purpose is you know, you want to never stop improving, never stop going forward, further, faster, the mission, right? But as far as finances go, some people are fine not being millionaires. And that is okay, guys. That is okay if you are fine with that. That's not okay with me, but that's fine for you. You know what I'm saying? What the level of complacency is different for every single man, and that does not deteriorate from you. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're less alpha. In fact, I think a man who can just be comfortable, not comfortable is not really the word with it. A man who can figure his shit out with a lot less than $1 million, that's a resourceful fucking man. And I think that's a man we'd all want if the fucking world came to an end and the apocalypse finally came, which is well on its way. A resourceful man is what it is. You know what I mean? But the reality is, finances don't really make a difference to how alpha you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, what does make you more alpha, and this is the key piece too, which women will pay very close attention to as well, which is why you'll see women with a man who has a lot less financially to offer, but he can still somehow take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Women, just as much as men, have that need. Men have that need to take care and provide, whereas women, they have that need to be, or that want at least, to be provided for. There's plenty of men on this planet who make do with what they have. They take the cards they've been given dealt, they don't complain, and they get to work and they get the shit done that needs to get done. Do you understand what I'm saying? Having private jets, phantoms, all that shit like that, not fucking necessary at all to be happy. It's just not. You know what I mean? If it's what you want, sure. If it's what you're used to, sure. But you don't need it to be happy. You don't. I think personally, this day and age, throughout social media and also historical pressures on men, that we are finally starting to, fold, thinking Now we have, all-time high suicides for males. Hopefully that number's coming down. I haven't done my exact research about it for the last year in 2020, but I know fucking death in itself was going around, so who knows what the fuck it was from. But the reality is, man, men are literally starving. We're stricken and starving all at the same time for love, for unconditional worthiness. You know what I mean? Because it feels like without money, we're nothing. It feels like without money, we're nobody. We don't exist. We have no actual place in this world. And I'm here to tell you guys, listen, money, money creates happiness. It does, right? But you don't need it to be happy. It's a fact. But all at the same time, the harsh reality is if you don't have your finances together, that doesn't mean you have to be a fucking millionaire. If you don't have your finances together, you are fucked, okay? And yes, you don't belong. No, you are not worthy to a lot of fucking people. All the soft bitches in this planet will tell you differently, but see how fast they don't suck your dick. See how fast they not there to lay down with you at night while you're weeping and wallowing in your own fucking financial disparity. They're not gonna be there. So to sit here and pretend like finances don't fucking matter, to sit here and just look at yourself in the mirror every day and not think to yourself, something should probably fucking change. Problem. Very big fucking problem, especially if you're a red pill guy and you haven't got this under control yet. I will tell you guys this. This one thing was my biggest fucking issue. And do you know how I solved it? Still solving it currently to this day. I'll tell y'all this little insider. Grew up, no pops, obviously. So I went on this super, since I was 14, I've been on a quest to become a real man, you know what I'm saying? So some of the stuff that, I'm doing this for might be a little bit personal for me too. I might want to be helping some people out that are going through the same things, but nevertheless, that's not really what this is about. No pops. My mother was not the best financially. I had no financial assistance whatsoever. Grew up in a welfare family. I just wanted to figure out how to be the exact opposite of statistic that the world was trying to make me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I did not want to be a young black kid coming out of high school and college with mountains of debt and no purpose and having no idea how to fix it and just ended up under a bridge in Atlanta. Okay? That's where I live. I had to do something about it. And I realized growing up, I was so fucking struck and messed up from having nothing that when I finally got my own job, started making some more money, all I wanted to do was spend it so that I could keep up with the looks, keep up with the Johnsons. And it took me till mid college to figure out that this was not working for me. To figure out it didn't fucking matter because no matter how nice my clothes got, nobody gave a fuck. You understand? Nobody did. They didn't care because once you get older, you start to understand. Even if you were younger in high school, man, no one gives a fuck about what the fuck you have. They care about the moves. They care about what you do with it because that's what inspires them. Sure, if you have the nice stuff to tackle on top of it, that's cool. But if you want to make people see you, if you want people to watch you without even trying, focus on your money and focus on yourself. Focus on your fucking purpose. Focus on how to make that money make money for you. Focus on how to multiply that financial income. It's going to make your life a lot fucking easier and you won't have to ask people for shit because they're going to be offering it to you. I'm not the one to take fucking handouts and I never have. But people offer me handouts in exchange for the knowledge that I have learned simply by hustling, simply by taking the time to actually study and learn from my own faults, my own mistakes. You'll find every single man has a financial disparity inside of them. Figure out what your financial disparity is. Learn. I learned everything I know by examples, by role models, YouTube, and pure wisdom, figuring this shit out because I did it myself. But I had to be self-aware and I had to learn what the fuck was going on first. Be self-aware. Do not run from your issues. The sooner you tackle them, the sooner they are fixed. The sooner they can be solved. Figure out what your financial distressor is, guys. and tackle it. You cannot be a real fucking man while you let money rule your life. You see what I'm saying, guys? Listen to me. Hear me very clearly when I say your purpose and your destiny and your mission is the fucking focus. That does not mean money. As soon as I align myself with the mission, money is an obvious fucking byproduct of what the fuck you need to get done, okay? Money literally will fall in your lap once you just start focusing on any certain fucking way to advance the mission. Guys, I don't think about money. I don't. I'm not in the tax bracket I want to be, but I'm not concerned with that either because it's gonna get there. Everything takes time. You can't build a fucking empire overnight, but you can build it over time. But if you want to make real fucking money, you need to focus on building the empire, not focusing on the paycheck you'll get once the empire, pieces of the empire are built. Okay? The check will come. 110%. I guarantee you the check will come. Stop worrying about that. Focus on the mission. But you must understand if you are focused on the check, that is a financial distress. If money is ruling you guys, you have to fix that ASAP. It will continue to destroy you, and you will not get any better, and you will not improve your situation. You will not become more financially secure until you learn how to look yourself in the fucking mirror and say, this needs to stop now. I have a fucking problem. Doesn't matter what it is. And I will tell you the biggest problem we all have as men, keeping up with the fucking Jonesons. Spending money on these fucking girls because their girlfriends got Louis and your girl don't. Right? Going out and paying for fucking sections and shit because your boys are saying, oh, let's all split $300 for a section of fucking spend an investment with no fucking return. Are you out of your goddamn mind? For what? I don't even know why the fuck that's cool. Still can never figure that shit out. I don't know why that's fucking cool. Y'all have got to do better. Do better, okay? It's okay to have fun and relax, right? Be smart. What the fuck are you spending money at a section for? Who cares? For some fucking bitches who don't care nothing about you unless you got a section? Guys, figure out your financial disparities and fix them. Now, this is your reminder. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Daily Red Pill. I'm Marcella. Drop a comment in the comment section below if you like this video. Maybe tell me some things y'all want to see moving forward because y'all seem to not be, but it's okay. We're going to keep persevering because I know this channel going to go from zero to a hero in no fucking time. And that's all I care about is reaching more people. Tap the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're feeling groovy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.